Good evening, everyone. We will begin the evening service of the Miroku Association headquarters, expressing our gratitude to God and Meishu-sama for the permission and protection granted while participating today in God's divine plan of constructing paradise on this earth. Let us pray together the Amatsu-Norito Prayer of Heaven, followed by the Miroku Prayer. Please stand. Taka amahara ni kamzu marimasu. Kamurogi kamuro mino mikoto mochite. Sumemi oya kamu isana ino mikoto. Tsukushi no imuka no tachi anano. Odo no ahagi harani misogi harai tamo toki ni narimaseru harai dono o kamitachi moro moro no magakoto tsumi o harai tamae kiyome tamae koma o sukoto no yoshi o amatsu kami uni tsukami ya oyorozu no kami tachi tomo ni ame no fuchi koma no nimi furi tatete kiko shimese to kashikomi mo naozu. Miroku o mikami mamori tamae saki hae tamae. Miroku o mikami mamori tamae saki hae tamae. Oshie mi oyanushi no kami mamori tamae saki hae tamae. Oshie mi oyanushi no kami mamori tamae saki hae tamae. Kannagara tamachi haemase. Kannagara tamachi haemase. Great God of light, creator and giver of all life, in accordance with your divine will, the long age of night draws to an end. Your radiant divine light, shining ever more brilliantly, awakens the dawn of the glorious age of light, a time long awaited by all humanity. We thank you for guiding us to your divine plan and for the privilege of channeling and receiving Johrei. May our spirits and bodies be illuminated and purified as we live your truth given to us by Meishu-sama. Make us pure and effective instruments of your divine light, so that we may serve you and all those with whom we come in contact. May paradise on earth be realized, with health, peace, and prosperity, a reality in our lives. Great God of light, bless and protect us. Radiate our souls with your divine light, so that we may truly become instruments of your great plan. Please be seated. We will now receive group Johrei. Johrei is now concluded. Let us now listen to a reading from Meishu-sama's teaching. The right choice. Individuals who strive to live in accordance with God's will are indeed genuine human beings. Do your best to think and act virtuously. And as these thoughts and deeds accumulate, truly you will become a good person. Those who strive their best to do the right thing, passing every day cheerfully and courageously, find happiness without end. Every individual should be striving daily to attain an ever higher state of spiritual, especially those of you who have faith in God. We human beings should do our very best to be alert so we may become better and better in every way, month after month, year after year. But if we focus was only on materialistic progress, economic or social standing, people would be like tumbleweeds, without roots and aimless in direction. Thus, true progress means evolvement of the soul, development of character. Keeping this in mind, build your life step by step. Never be in too great a hurry, and do not be concerned if your development seems slow, for in the long run, you will inevitably grow. Your determination to improve yourself testifies to your strength of character. As you continue to make an effort, you will become a better person in every way, more and more trusted and loved by others. Everything in your life will become more harmonious and you will be happier.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining the Miroku Association headquarters evening service. Thank you also for directing your prayers along with us for world peace. This evening, the faith experience I want to share with you is from Fresia del Rio Peña Bravo. She's from the Chile Johrei Center. Fresia is now 48 years old. She has been a Johrei member for 11 years, living in Santiago, Chile. She was introduced to our church through her mother. During that time, she experienced severe panic attacks, constant headaches, and feelings of anguish. She began to visit the Johrei Center on a daily basis, where she received at least 5 Johrei and performed Mitamamigaki, which is the focused dedication to cleaning one's surroundings as a soul polishing. After 30 days, she felt much better and able to stop taking medications for panic attacks. Soon after, she made the decision to become useful to Meishu-sama, being blessed to receive the sacred focal point of Hikari, September of 2010. However, over the years, little by little, she became disconnected from her dedications. 2019, her panic syndrome reappeared. A friend who is a Johrei member motivated Fresia to become active again in our church. Thus, in June of 2019, she decided to attend monthly services and visit the Johrei Center regularly. By receiving Johrei and engaging in our practice of faith, Fresia gradually felt stronger while experiencing harmony in her life. The onset of the pandemic and social isolation, she could no longer visit the herself in service and to receive Johrei. Because of that situation, her crisis began to manifest again. However, she turned all her fears and worries over to God and Meishu-sama and focused on serving her family at home. She began channeling Johrei to her children and mother more regularly, began studying Meishu-sama's teachings, attended our online evening services, and materialize daily donations of gratitude for the life and protection that she and her family received in their difficult times. With this practice, feelings of gratitude and joy filled her heart. Her faith in God and Meishu-sama became strengthened. She felt protected. She no longer suffered from panic attacks. The gradual return of face-to-face activities. Her teenage daughter started to join Francia in the dedications and was allowed to receive the Ohikari on December of 2021. Francia channeled Johrei to a friend for 30 consecutive days and was allowed to guide her to our faith. Francia is very thankful to God and Meishu-sama for all the blessings, protection, and learning she has received. Commitment from now on is to grow spiritually, become an effective instrument for the divine work, and guiding others to this path of salvation. Thank you very much for attending this evening service, for listening to this faith experience. Wish you a most wonderful weekend.
This brings to a conclusion our evening service. Thank you everyone for joining us and wish you a very blessed evening.